Uh-huh. All right, thank you, honey.
Well, my situation was Alzheimer's,
Oh, okay.
and somewhere along the line, I've known Paula for many, many, many years. Somewhere along the line, we talked about it, and she said that her brain restoration program, which was primarily directed at that time towards alcohol and drug abuse patients, was also good for Alzheimer's. So why not? And so this was about, I think I was diagnosed about 3 or 4 years ago with the Alzheimer's. And the doctor gave me a medication, which didn't do much, but I've taken it for 3 or 4 years. Anyway, so I called Paula, and Paula suggested, I think you brought it to my attention, said, you know, what we're doing could also help you. So she got me started on her program. And, I'd say it's been 2.5, 3 years, and my Alzheimer's, I still am forgetful, but it has not gotten worse. And my doctor told me that, he said, this is very strange because usually you continue to decline, and you have not. And that's about as far as I could document what was going on. And to me, that's the way I feel. I feel like I can remember things, whereas I can see myself decline. That's pretty much my whole story.
That's not his whole story.
That's all I can remember.
That's not, you can remember the rest. You want to tell him the rest?
Let me add this story. Billy and I are fishing buddies, and we fish in the Delaware Marsh, which is terrible. I mean, if you don't know where you are every second, you're lost. He had called me a couple of times early on before he was diagnosed, and he was lost, and so we got him back to the doctor. And then we started treatment, and his friends would call me, and it took a few months to really start noticing. But his friends would call me and say, whatever y'all are doing, it's amazing. Now he's fishing, and he hadn't called me in years. The worst part is we have a secret spot called Paul's Point. And, you know, it's a coveted spot. I inherited that spot from people. I mean, it's like I had to play with blood to get that spot. So I showed him that spot. And I come up one day, and he's in my spot. I said, Billy, you know, his scores, I can tell you his scores have gone up. You know, there's a way to measure the mini status, a 30-point score. The scores have improved pretty significantly.
So your doctor said you were not declining. So what was his feeling about the treatment?
I still have some memory issues.
Right.
Because I think there's some damage to the tissue.
Right. You lose cells, but those don't come back. The ones that are teetering, you can kind of bring back.
Yeah, like so the sooner you get on it, the better.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I think
If you've been
so.
diagnosed. But what did your doctor feel about the treatments when?
He was baffled.
Yeah,
he,
you know.
In fact,
he didn't do much for me.
he wants to join our research. Are you still on those original meds?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Addison, you're off the meds, right?
Off completely.
I have a question.
It's hard to believe this, trust me.
Yes.
I didn't believe it for a long time until I saw it over